Hello, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I am Rose.
And I'm Jack. We're so excited to be with you today for another fun and practical English lesson. Let's start with a big question. Why is introducing yourself so important for anyone learning English, especially beginners?
It's a great starting point because self-introduction is your verbal handshake. It opens doors to conversations, friendships, and even job opportunities. Studies show that first impressions form within 7 seconds, so that opening line matters.
Absolutely. And for English learners, having a ready self-introduction is like carrying a safety net. It helps you feel less anxious in unfamiliar situations.
Right, and it's not just about saying your name. It's about sharing a little piece of your story, your background, interests, or goals, which helps build connections and confidence.
To make things easy, we often recommend a 3-part structure: your name, where you're from, and one thing you like. Why does this format work so well for beginners?
It's simple and memorable. Each part gives listeners a clear picture who you are, your origins, and something personal. It's like giving someone 3 puzzle pieces to start a conversation.
And it's flexible. You can use this pattern in almost any setting, from meeting classmates to chatting online.
Exactly. Plus, research in language acquisition suggests that small, repeatable chunks help learners build fluency more quickly. This 3-part model is a perfect example.
Let's zoom in on the first part, stating your name. What are some natural-sounding options for different situations?
For casual settings, you can simply say, "Hi, I'm Jack." In formal contexts, "Hello, my name is Jack Thompson" works better. You don't have to use your last name unless it's a job interview or official event.
So choosing between "I'm" and "my name is" depends on the tone. It's like choosing between a handshake and a bow, both polite, just different levels of formality.
Exactly. And for extra confidence, practice saying your name aloud. Hearing your own voice helps reduce nerves and makes your introduction smoother.
After your name, mentioning where you're from is the next step. Why does this detail matter so much in introductions?
Saying your origin, like "I'm from Brazil" or "I come from a small town in Spain," creates instant context. It can spark curiosity and show cultural pride. Plus, it's a natural way to invite others to share their backgrounds.
It's also a great conversation starter. I've seen people light up when they find a shared city or country.
Absolutely. And if you're living abroad, mentioning both your birthplace and current city, like "I was born in Egypt, but now I live in Canada," adds depth to your story.
Let's move to the third part, sharing something you like. How does mentioning a hobby or interest enhance your introduction?
It makes you memorable. Saying "I enjoy playing football" or "I love photography" adds color and personality. It's like adding a fun fact to your name tag.
It also invites follow-up questions, right? Someone may say, "Oh, you like cooking? What's your favorite dish?" That's how real conversations begin.
Exactly. And even if you feel shy, sharing a hobby is a safe, positive way to show who you are.
Many learners get nervous practicing out loud. What are some practical ways to build confidence with introductions?
Start simple. Say your introduction in front of a mirror or record your voice. Repetition builds muscle memory. You can also write it down or use flashcards to practice each part separately.
And if you have a friend or family member, try role-playing. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes when you meet someone new.
Exactly. And don't forget, smiling when you speak even changes your tone, making your introduction sound warmer and more welcoming.
Let's introduce the present, past, future model. How does this approach help learners sound more fluent and confident?
It lets you tell a mini story. Start with what you do now, add a detail from your past, and finish with your future goals. For example, "I'm a student now. I grew up in Korea, and I hope to work in tech someday."
That's brilliant. It's almost like a movie trailer for your life. Listeners get a sense of your journey and your dreams.
Plus, it's adaptable. You can make it as brief or detailed as you need, depending on the situation.
How do you know when to use a formal or casual introduction? What are the key differences in language and tone?
Look at the setting and the people. In a job interview or business meeting, use full sentences, avoid slang, and keep your tone respectful. For parties or online chats, go for shorter sentences, smile, and maybe add humor or fun facts.
So it's like dressing for the occasion. Your words should match the mood and audience.
Exactly. And if you're unsure, start formal. You can always relax your style if others do.
Let's roleplay both a formal and a casual introduction so listeners can hear the difference. I'll start with a formal example.
Great. For formal, good afternoon. My name is Alina. I recently graduated with a degree in architecture. I'm from Istanbul and preparing for my master's.
Now, the casual version. Hey, I'm Alina. I'm from Istanbul. I just finished architecture school and I'm chilling before grad school. I'm obsessed with eco-buildings.
Perfect. Notice how the formal version uses complete sentences and professional vocabulary, while the casual one is relaxed and personal.
Before we wrap up, what are some common mistakes learners make during introductions, and how can they fix them?
One mistake is speaking too quickly due to nerves. Slow down and breathe. Another is using overly complex words. Keep it simple and clear. Also, forgetting to smile or making eye contact can make you seem less approachable.
And sometimes, people memorize long scripts and freeze if they forget a word. It's better to remember the structure name, origin, one interest, so you can improvise if needed.
Exactly. Treat your introduction like a toolkit, not a script. That way, you'll sound natural and confident, no matter where you are.
Consistency is key for building confidence and fluency. We'll see you next time on the English Learning Podcast.